I'm great, thank you. So let's jump into this. And we're talking to Trooper Darron Wright, and we're talking about the fact that there has been a increase when it comes to motorcycle fatalities on the roads. Now, I was just kind of reading over some of the research on this. It's kind of unbelievable. I mean, the weather has been meh, you know what I mean? But does this have to do with the fact that speed has really made a difference when it comes to seeing this?
We believe speed is a large factor on that. Lower traffic volumes leaves more road open, and some people are taking advantage of that in a poor choice type of way.
Sure.
They're using excessive speed, and with motorcycle collisions, more speed increases your chances for a fatality or a very serious injury. So, and we're seeing the results of that.
I was just talking to Trooper Rick Johnson and Heather Axman and Ryan Burke in Pierce County as well, and they said that it's like a free-for-all on the roads right now.
It's getting very dangerous. We are very concerned. All of the speed in all vehicles, not just motorcycles, is really getting to a very dangerous level, and we're very concerned about it.
So moving forward in this, I mean, I know that we as a state have been that, drive safe, less fatalities in 2020 kind of a thing. So, I mean, what can we do, to bring this down a little bit outside of slowing down a little bit more?
Well, one of the things that everybody can do to keep themselves safer is pay more attention. These vehicles that are going these excessive speeds, you don't have time to see them or react to them as quickly because they're going so fast. So if you're in a lane that they make a lane change to, you're going to be involved in that collision, and their speed is going to hurt you just as much as it's going to hurt them. So watch around you. Please put your phones and other distraction devices down so that you can pay attention and watch for these other people that are making poor choices. Unfortunately, the people that are making good choices do get wrapped up and hurt in these incidents. That's why we're just asking people, please just slow down. The weather's nice, and I tell people on the motorcycles, you get to see the scenery when you're on a motorcycle. Slow down and enjoy it.
So moving forward, going into holiday season and traffic picking up a little bit more, I mean, what would you tell motorcyclists now?
They've got to slow down. They need to obey the speed limit. I mean, watch going into the curves. We're seeing a lot of people going into curves too fast, not being able to hold on in the curves, and they end up sliding off and crashing and getting hurt or killed. So wear proper safety equipment. That's a critical part. Safety equipment is very important, and get rider training. Rider training is also important. Learn how to properly approach a curve, how to set up for a curve, things like that, and so that you can go through there properly and help judge how fast you shouldn't be going into a curve is the key. So, but we want people to make good choices. Just because the road's open doesn't mean you got to open it up.
So lane splitting. Let's walk through this really quick because I hear about it all the time where, people are stuck on I-90, Snoqualmie Pass, and motorcyclists do the lane splitting. Legal or illegal to lane split?
Absolutely illegal. There was a law proposed a couple of years ago, and it passed one of the houses, and that was all. That's why people thought that it became a law.
Sure.
Lane splitting is illegal in Washington, and it's very dangerous.
What about driving on the shoulder? I've noticed this a lot, especially coming back from Eastern Washington when I've been stuck in holiday or whatever weekend travel, motorcyclists driving on the shoulder of the roadway.
That is also illegal. It is illegal and it's dangerous. There's a lot of debris on the road that can cut their tires and stuff, but it is illegal. Driving on the shoulder to pass traffic is illegal. And we hear a lot that the air-cooled motorcycles, it's too hot and they're going to overheat if they don't keep going or something like that.
Sure.
Well, a couple of things for that. One, I ride a air-cooled motorcycle in Eastern Washington because that's where my main house is, and I've never had that problem. Not an issue. And if it is an issue for you, pull onto the shoulder, shut the bike off till traffic clears, and then get back in traffic when it's safe. You cannot drive down the shoulder.
Is there anything else that we should throw out there to who's watching this video today?
We've been noticing people's tempers getting a little shorter lately.
That's a good point.
We want everybody to drive nice.
Mhm.
So the traffic volumes are starting to pick up. Things are starting to open back up as far as people getting out. A lot of counties moving into phase 2, which is bringing some people out onto the roadways and stuff. So drive nice, be friendly to each other. We haven't had any social interaction, so we can keep our social distancing from car to car, but wave and be nice. Don't get so upset.
I always believe in karma. I always believe in that. If you get cut off or you cut somebody off, it's always going to come back to you tenfold.
Right. So yeah, we just want people to drive nice and enjoy being out if you have a reason to be out there, and we just want everybody to get where they're going safely.
Sure. So let's cut down on those fatalities. Let's start slowing down just a little bit. And we have to thank Trooper Darron Wright for being here and being a part of this discussion today. Thank you.
Thank you.